Hey guys, so I really wanted to try to make these Vlogmas videos at a time when I looked hot, but clearly it's not working out for me so far. Anyways, so yeah, I'm just, chilling. My name is Yeah, I give up. C-A-R-T-E-R. There we go. And so yeah, today was pretty fun. I probably should have talked about specifically what I was. Oh, I made cookies today and they're really good. I frosted them and put sprinkles on them, and they look really pretty and all festive and stuff. So that's cool. I am not wearing any makeup right now. I'm breaking out really bad. If you can't tell, oh, and this, by the way, is a burn from my curling iron. It's a pretty bad one, too, so that's fun. I usually don't burn myself, but I did recently. But yeah, I'm breaking out really bad. I have been lately a lot. Especially over here. I've never had breakouts this bad, guys, in my entire life. So that's fun. Not really, it's not fun. Today I was kind of upset about something that happened. I learned that someone was saying something that wasn't true about me, and it was someone that, I guess I was definitely growing apart from them, but I wasn't I still considered us on fairly good terms, and we were really close for a few weeks, and I just didn't expect that from them. I considered them a really mature, smart person in my life, and I didn't expect them to do something so douchey. And so I learned that had been going on, and I was very upset about it. And my really good friend Tori and I ended up hanging out, and I'll post that picture on Daily Booth and put a link to it so you guys can see it. She's so sweet, and she's just always there for me, and she's so cool. And I have some other friends in my life, especially at school, where I find it really hard to make friends, who just aren't the same way. There's this one girl who I've always kind of considered a really good friend, but when there are people around who are being mean to me, this guy said something really horrible to me today. It was just horrible. And my friend was right there, and she didn't say anything at all. And then later, I brought it up, and she was like, oh yeah, I didn't hear him say that, when I know she did, because I was sitting there, and she was I know she heard him. There was no way she couldn't have. And when I brought it up, and when someone else was like, oh yeah, that's so, that's horrible, you don't say that to someone, and she was all on board. But when it came when it was just about me, it wasn't a big deal. So it's times like these, I think, you figure out who your real friends are and who you can really count on, and the people who you can text and tell them that you had some trouble, and they'll be like, oh, let's go to Starbucks and chat and do homework, are the people that are really the solid people in your life. And we got done with not as much homework as maybe we would have liked, but we did this one assignment for our English class where we had to write a summary of the poem, and the poem was about post-war Europe after the First World War, but it was comparing post-war Europe. It was a metaphorical poem to anarchy and Jesus, but Jesus was a sphinx, and it's called The Second Coming, and it's this really famous poem, and you guys can look it up if you're interested in that kind of thing, bizarre poetry. I told Jeff that I was analyzing a poem, right? And I told him how weird it was, and I was and he was and I told him what it was about. I was it's post-war Europe, but told through imagery of anarchy and Jesus as a sphinx. And he was oh, cool. And I was no, it's ridiculous. And he was so are you doing that for fun? And I was I don't analyze poetry for fun, but if any of you guys do, let me know. So yeah. ASL was fun today because ASL is always fun. Guitar was fun today because guitar is always fun. I'm taking a guitar class and an ASL class if that wasn't clear in my last video. And I love them both so much so far. Today in guitar we learned open strings basically, which is pretty simple, but it's the first like 3 days of the class, so what do you expect? And then in ASL we learned a few new signs, talked more about just like the structure of the class and what is expected of us homework wise. And yeah, so that's mostly what's going on right now. Tomorrow I'll have a lot of time to vlog. I might do like something cool, I don't know. Maybe not. I might just talk, but I'm not really doing anything tomorrow. I'm doing homework. And then Sunday I might hang out with friends if I have any. I don't know. And then Monday I go back to school. This is a really boring video, so I'm just gonna stop it at 6 minutes because I don't really have much to say, but I really love you guys so much, and I hope that you can leave me a comment on how your day was, and hopefully it was slightly more exciting than mine. And thank you so much for watching these Vlogmas videos because they're boring.